This is definitely an issue that's just come to the forefront now, even though it's an issue that actually spans hundreds of years.
American Fork Canyon, it's a place of alpine beauty and serenity. But it's also been a place of controversy over the decades. Conflicting uses have pitted locals against government, and government against business. It all began with mining back in the 1870s, and it continues today with recreation. In August of 2016, Snowbird Ski Resort was given approval by the Utah County Board of Adjustment to expand into the canyon, generating protests from residents and outdoor enthusiasts.
The Snowbird plan is to, as we did in Mineral Basin, is to build 2 lifts here. That's what we got the approval for from Utah County.
The resort will be increasing by 500 acres into Mineral Basin and Mary Ellen Gulch on the American Fork side of the mountain. Immediately after the announcement, many locals voiced concerns over the overall impact to the area. They also claimed public input was avoided by both Snowbird and the Forest Service. Even the Utah County Commission took a stand after feeling shut out of the process.
It started with Mountain Accord and kind of a reach over the county, and that's when the flags kind of went up really quick. And when the flags went up on why would we reach into Utah County without Utah County having some sort of representation there, that kind of alerted everything. And when that went up, then everyone started saying, okay, what's going on?
Today, many of the stakeholders have come together in the mountain to try to answer some of those questions. Representatives from the ski resort, local leaders, and off-highway clubs. They're all taking a look at the plans and potential impacts of the proposal.
In 2010, we have actually adopted this trail with the Forest Service. And so we're kind of concerned that we want to continue with the access with the Forest Service. We're a little bit concerned that we don't want to turn it into such a resort area that pretty soon we don't have access anymore.
We don't plan on limiting access, and we can't. Some of the roads back here are county roads, and so of course in the summertime those roads will stay open.
Expansion opponents also cite another concern: water quality. American Fork Canyon is dotted in old mines, many of which contain high levels of arsenic, lead, and zinc. If disturbed during construction or by the influx of resort visitors, those heavy metals could contaminate drinking water for the communities below. Fears of future development, such as hotels and restaurants on the expansion, have also been voiced.
I have heard of no plans to build hotels or condos on our property in American Fork Canyon.
We're dealing with activities and the use of natural resources that predate pretty much everybody that's up here today. And our responsibility now is to find a solution to cleaning up the past activity while we also make sure that we honor personal property rights, which is an essential protection under the Constitution, but we also have to make sure in that process honoring those rights, that those rights aren't used to infringe on the well-being and health of the downstream water users and the public at large.
Exactly how the resort will impact the canyon and access for locals won't be fully known for several years. Public participation and gatherings like this could help shape decisions for the future. That's what everyone involved hopes will take place, and that the changes on the horizon won't be another example of business interests over local needs.
As often as we can communicate as neighbors and as friends, we can find resolutions to those issues as we work through them and come to the table, throw our ideas out there, and find a solution that's best suited to meet the needs of everybody.
Today has been a great day for us. It's been really good for us to network and be able to talk with a diverse group here that has many different interests.
The process is being set right now. That we're working on a plan. We'll continue to work through a plan, and we'll find a good process.
Our club is right in the forefront in wanting to keep this, because this is such a beautiful alpine place, and it has access with all kinds of people with four-wheel drive, motorcycles, and horses if they dare. Just a beautiful place.
Hopefully, it'll stay that way. For At Your Leisure, I'm Terry Wood.
Hey guys, if you like that video, you're gonna wanna watch all of our other AYL videos. You're gonna wanna like it, you're gonna wanna share it, and you're gonna wanna subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're gonna wanna do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you wanna click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.